So before I start this video on how high interest rates can go in the UK, don't forget, if you find this useful in any way, please make sure you hit that like button. But more importantly, subscribe, because these change. And every month I do a new video talking about where the market thinks interest rates will go, and it'll make sure that you receive those notifications and therefore the latest market view. Also, there is an article on the Money to the Masses website, which we link to in the notes of this video, which gives you constant updates on where the market thinks rates are going, so you can go there as well. Don't forget to ask any questions or leave comments on this video and I will respond to them. So the Bank of England has increased the base rate in November 2022 by 0.75%. So we're now at 3%, which is the highest level in 14 years. Now, that was the 8th consecutive increase by the Bank of England, which is unprecedented. It was also the largest increase in over 30 years, but what does that mean for mortgage borrowers? Well, if you're on a fixed rate mortgage, then your mortgage repayments each month will stay exactly the same. But if you're on a variable rate mortgage or a tracker mortgage, then you're likely to see your mortgage rate go up by a similar amount, that 0.75%. So in terms of pounds and pence, then for every £100,000 that you've borrowed in a mortgage, you're likely to see your mortgage repayment go up by £38 a month. So if you do the numbers and you've got a £200,000 mortgage outstanding, then your mortgage repayments are likely to go up by £76 a month as a result of the latest increase in the base rate. So what is going to happen to interest rates in the future? Well, much depends on the economy and in particular inflation. If inflation proves sticky, then the Bank of England is likely to continue to keep raising the base rate, and that will mean that mortgage rates will go up in turn. Now, the latest predictions from the Bank of England are that inflation will be hitting 10.9% in the coming months. That's before the end of 2022. It means that the market is now predicting that the base rate will get to around about 4.8% by early summer next year. Now, that is a big shift from last month. If you recall, we got to the stage where the base rate was predicted by the market to hit 6% in July 2023, largely as a result of the mini budget and gilt yields rallying strongly. Now, that started to change as people are factoring in this idea that we are likely to have a recession. In fact, the Bank of England has said we are already entering a recession and it's likely to last 2 years. But if the base rate does get to, say, 4.8% by July next year, that still means the best 2-year fixed rate deal is likely to be around 6%. So the message is, if you are coming to the end of, say, your fixed rate deal, or you're thinking of getting off your tracker mortgage or changing from your standard variable rate mortgage, then you may need to act fast, because mortgage deals are disappearing all the time, especially because the market believes that the base rate is going to keep pushing higher and higher. But there is good news, because you can fix your mortgage rate even if you are coming towards the end of your fixed rate deal. And how you do that, I explain in the article that I've already mentioned, I've linked to in the notes of this video. But ultimately, if you are worried about your mortgage rate rising, then you need to speak to a mortgage advisor who can search the market for you and find the best deal based on your personal circumstances, because the deal that you are able to secure will depend on factors including your income as well as your credit report. So make sure, if you get in touch with a mortgage advisor, if you don't know one, then we've put links in that article where you can go and find a reputable mortgage advisor who can help you. So if you found that video useful, then please make sure you subscribe to the channel, give it the thumbs up, and don't forget to come back and check out for regular updates on where interest rates are rising, and to check out that article that I've mentioned that's in the show notes of this video. So the Bank of England has raised its base rate once again, but what does it mean for you personally in terms of pounds and pence and your monthly mortgage repayments? Well, our new mortgage calculator will tell you. Just click on the link on screen and you can find out in seconds.